Hi guys, welcome to Tech Biz Insights, and thank you for joining us. Today we will explore regenerative finance, the part of crypto that isn't just greenwashing, but is genuinely redesigning incentives to heal our planet and communities. So guys, in the next few minutes, I will show us how code, carbon, and communities can come together in surprisingly practical ways. All right, let's dive in. First, let's do a quick grounding. When we hear regenerative, can you think beyond do less harm? Because regenerative finance projects actually repair ecosystems and social structures while still paying healthy yields. It's decentralized finance with a built-in conscience where a smart contract can say, you get a return only if 1,000 trees survive past year 3. That's dramatic, right? It's a dramatic break from finance that profits while externalizing cost. So, regenerative finance is not philanthropy. It's profit aligned with planet. Keep that lens in mind as we look at the tech bricks that makes it possible. Now guys, to the technological infrastructure. Under the hood, we have 4 core components. Smart contracts. The smart contracts do the heavy lifting, automating payments once an impact oracle reports. Okay? And then the DAOs, the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Now, these function like co-ops on steroids, thousands of token holders voting in real time on project funding. And then tokenization. Tokenization turns an intangible, such as biodiversity, into a liquid asset you can trade. And so is DEX. DEX makes those trades peer-to-peer, slashing fees and the middlemen. What that means is that you can finance a mangrove restoration in Nigeria, track its carbon capture on chain, and exit your position on a Sunday evening from a phone. That simply wasn't possible 5 years ago. Let's meet our first pioneer, Toucan Protocol. The big idea was to wrap verified carbon credits, called base carbon tone, into ERC20 tokens. And then suddenly, carbon became Lego bricks decentralized finance apps could build with. DEX liquidity pools appeared overnight and price discovery got transparent. Of course, transparency also means scrutiny. When Vera, the world's largest carbon registry, hit the pause button on crypto conversions in 2023, it forced Toucan to tighten verification standards, growing pains, but valuable ones. On to the next, KlimaDAO. Can you imagine a currency literally backed by piles of tokenized carbon? Users bond carbon tokens into the treasury, receive discounted Klema, then stake it for yields. The game theory is designed to lock more and more carbon out of circulation. Did it work? Partly. Klema is one point, absorbed millions of tons, but it also showed how vulnerable regenerative finance is to low-quality offsets. Prices crashed when the market sensed junk credits. So there are lessons to learn, and it's that digital magic can't fix analog data. And then finally, Celo. Celo brings the mobile-first angle. Can you think of it as Venmo meets carbon markets for the global south? Projects like Spirals let you stake Celo, and the yields auto-funnels into climate grants. No extra clicks. Why does it matter? Because the next billion crypto users will show up on a phone, not a laptop. So Celo's lightweight design pushes regenerative finance into pockets from Lagos to La Paz. So guys, what are we seeing on the ground? Tokenized credits are bringing liquidity, vital for small NGOs that used to wait months for funding. Regenerative finance has financed everything from Kenyan solar microgrids to Brazilian reforestation. But the deeper impact is narrative. Investors now talk about the carbon yields, that the same way they once discussed coupon rates. That mindset shift is priceless. So let's look into the challenges and criticisms. It isn't all sunshine. We've got 4 big hurdles: verification, deregulations, volatility, and greenwashing. Solving these will decide whether regenerative finance becomes the new normal or just a niche experiment. So guys, looking ahead, 3 catalysts stands out: the standardized carbon accounting, AI and IoT sensors, as well as the cross-chain bridges. But when these pieces click, funding ecological health could become as automatic and as global as an internet packet. In other words, regenerative finance invites us to rewrite the social contract, this time in quotes. For researchers, regenerative finance is a gold mine. New governance models, incentive design, even game theory. For policymakers, it's a sandbox to test carbon taxes that collect themselves via small contracts. So guys, thank you for your attention. I hope you will leave today seeing finance not as a zero-sum contest, but as a tool for regeneration. I'm ready for your questions. Do well to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below.